taking on the Volunteers tomorrow in the championship game for the SEC. I invite you to watch that and listen to it here on Mix 104.1. So that'll be a great, great game. In Tennessee, by that win, they probably helped the seeding situation, especially against Auburn, who's number 1 in the country, and Bama, who was had beaten Tennessee. There's another high seed, top 5 seed, so in nationwide I'm talking about. So they'll be that may change it around a little bit with losing by 22 points or so.
Tennessee's going to be a number 2 seed. I don't know if the number 2s are ranked 1, 2, 3, 4, but they should move up if they are.
The Bearettes this year, something we haven't mentioned yet, I always like to look at common opponents to see what they've done. We both played Knox Catholic. Bradley beat Knox Catholic unmercifully up at Knox Catholic 59-16 back in early December. The worst loss Knox Catholic ever suffered on their home floor, 59-16. They came to Bradley the last game of the year on Valentine's Day. We didn't show them any love there either. We beat them 87-23 on senior night at Bradley Central. Bartlett beat Knox Catholic 55-52 in that Greenville tournament we played in many times up at Greenville High School there in the Greenville area. That's at the Hal Middleton Middle School, I think it is. And Bartlett lost them, though, 41-29 at a tournament played in Lebanon. So I don't know if that means anything. We both played Cleveland. Bradley has swept Cleveland 3 straight times. They've mercy ruled them each time, 72-34 at Cleveland, 82-35 at Bradley, and 79-23 in the region finals played at Bradley just last week, I guess, early last week. And then Bartlett beat Cleveland 46-42 back in December, the day after they played at Bradley, because they came to Cleveland in the East Tennessee area. They wanted to come east from the Memphis area.
For the competition.
And they got some competition, a little bit more than they wanted, I think. But right now we're going to have the introduction of starting lamps. So while they're doing that, let's take one more break. We'll come back for the Honda Cleveland starting lamps here on Mix 104.1 in 1 minute. That's 1 minute on Mix 104.1. We'll return with the Honda Cleveland starting lamps.
Do you think about your heating and cooling system? Imagine thinking even less about it and all for one low monthly payment. Dale's Heating and Air offers carefree home comfort. The trusted technicians will install an Energy Right heating and cooling system with no repair expenses for 10 years, all for one low monthly payment. Plus, there are rebates and tax credits for up to $4,100. Thinking less about heating and cooling just got more affordable. Contact Dale's Heating and Air, 423-236-4000, or just call Dales.com.
If it's time to update your home, make Wholesale Supply your first stop. From practical solutions to stylish upgrades, we've got what you need to transform your space. Visit wholesalesupply.us to find a location near you.
Mix 104.1 and Honda of Cleveland are teaming up to give one deserving teacher in our local area the chance to win a 2025 Honda Civic LX. Nominate your favorite teacher at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 1041 app.
Back here at the Murphy Center, about to have the national anthem sung by a young lady who is a member of the cheerleader squad for the Bartlett, and we had one earlier today from a basketball player from Heritage, and my goodness, were they impressive. So we're going to listen in here. Christy Bowman, I believe is her name, from Bartlett High School out of the Memphis area. Our U.S. national anthem. Another great rendition of the national anthem. A young cheerleader, Christy Bowman, I think said her name was, from the Bartlett school. And they pick a student from the two schools. Now they're going to have both cheerleaders come. They're going to have them read a little passage as the Bradley cheerleaders and the Bartlett cheerleaders will join together at midcourt, and they'll have this. But here's a look at the starting lamps first, as we need the starting lamps for Bartlett and for Bradley in just 1 minute here on Mix 104.1, where games, as always, are supplied to you by Wholesale Supply Group. And the young lady from Bartlett is reading a pre-written message for her, with both cheerleaders groups standing side by side. After the game is complete, they will have the announcement of the all-tournament team, and as well as the presentation for the cheerleaders. They each get a trophy, each team does, of cheerleaders. We'll have the presentation of the MVP trophy to the winning team's player, and it's usually the winning team, not always, but we got the last word, and God bless him, go there. And you'll recall back in 1995 when we lost to Shelbyville by 10 points under Paul Cretton, Amy Guerin from the Bearettes was selected as the all-tournament team as the most valuable player for the state tournament on the losing team. That was one of the very few times, one of the very first times that ever happened for the losing team to have the MVP of the tournament. The Bearettes are being introduced right now. Here's your starting line for the Bearettes. Here comes number 0. They're going to alternate starters, I believe, like they normally do for the championship game here on Mix 104.1. Boy, it does get any more exciting than this. Here comes Kamora Fields, the only junior starting lineup, averaging 20 points per game. She's had a fantastic tournament. Number 2, a senior, Avery Brewer, bound from Samford University down in Birmingham, averaging right at 14 points per game. Inside, one of the inside players and a wing player as well, Harmony Ware, number 11, bound for the University of Arkansas, a Lady Razorback, coming up, averaging right at 15 points per game. The little point guard had 10 rebounds last night, 10 rebounds. Aaliyah Wilcox